He sent us the chat after he dissolved the group when he went to Ryan Wister's platform. Do you remember? To Yinka. And within the contents of that chat were the word desist from organizing protests. I'm just paraphrasing. I may not be correct. And also, anything you do going forward, you're your own. Something like that was the content of that chat. Now, Muyiwa is on Young Daddy's platform. Muyiwa is saying that that chat was the same chat he sent to us in April. And that he made a mistake sending it to Yinka. That he wanted to send Yinka a thank you, congratulatory chat. But he mistakenly sent that chat to Yinka. Remember, meanwhile, he put Yinka's name at the top. I am Yinka Ade. Lofi Koko Berry. So I don't know which mistake he made. I am Yinka Ade.
I heard that.
Chat in April. Now one send see Yinka, but me not get that chat again. So people are asking me to confirm, and I'm telling them, as at April, there was no protest in April. There was no protest at all in April. And this chat is specifically meant for Yinka. So I want you to respond whether you have a copy of the chat, if you can read it through, if there's anything like protest there. Because as far as I'm concerned, it's there, Kano, because it was too lengthy. I did not read it, honestly. So over to you, Chairman.
In fact, yes, thank you very much. I heard that when he was saying that on York. I wanted to go to York immediately to go and climb up and ask him that question. But I just felt I don't want to engage him because my engagement with Miwa would be brutal. That is a blatant 1000% lie. There was nothing dictated that connotes. In fact, all that chat was you thank everybody. We cannot work together. The group is here by itself. And I want to correct him. He didn't set up any group. He didn't set up my group with Conch going. So he should stop parading himself that he dissolve any group. He did not create any group. He did not create any group. I'm going to be very cross with this Muyiwa of a man. He's been doing this a lot, and I was just like, let me just allow the sleeping dog to lie.
Chairman could need. Ignore him.
So that there was nothing like protest. There was nothing like no. That man is telling. If he's still a young daddy, I am happy to go there and face him right now.
Sir, please don't go. Go water. Don't go. Go water. Don't go there.
So there was nothing like a protest. Whatever he's putting up is just a charade of nonsense in his brain or something.
Don't go there, sir, please. Everything will sort everything out on our own. From now on, God, I will say God. I pray, God, give the people that want to really fight for this justice the strength to continue. Because I would not want to say our team, but I will say witches have been a wizards. Food is our team. I don't know.
Chairman, please don't go there. Chairman, don't go there. He wants to lie to the people there. Let him continue to lie. Just leave him. Leave him to his lies. We know where the truth is. Please don't go there, sir.
They are brainwashing them, and they are all there laughing, smiling. We love you, especially. They want to bring him down. Why is it that when they see something that is not good, they will tell them that this thing you do is not good? Apologize. Kilo ambe. Ma binu o. To ba je po momo ko momo. En to soro go simbe. Sir, don't go there. If you go there, they go and drag you on your own. No.
Don't go.
No, I'm not going to have other things to do.
Me, what even angered me was when they said Perkins is just exaggerating, and a small boy, and this. I was really pained. When this whole issue started, I called Mommy Ainkabi and I told her, Mommy I beg you to end this matter. Don't go, they just end the matter. We spoke. See, how you tell me to say, what's it called? Mr. Muyiwa said it was a mistake. But you put Mommy Ainka's name. And he even said one thing, no, I don't just talk, make I not go verse, the go scatter table. Mr. Muyiwa knows what he did, I don't just talk this part, me no go scatter table this night. I dey tell them, don't say, see, they should all warn themselves. If anybody drag Perkins among you, Ayinka, it no go better for who you are. It no go better for who you are. Who want to believe him, they can believe him if they want to believe him. But me, I know in my heart, I've been keeping calm since because I don't want anything to come back. Hey, we're supposed to be happy. Okay, look, Mommy Ayinka did a successful rally. See our team people, they could not even repost. They could not even repost. But now, just don't day, everybody they fly up and down, fly up and down. Man, you're Kera. Me won't pass your Perkins name. Me won't pass your Perkins name. That you are going to know. If you guys want to believe whatever you want to believe. Do whatever damage control you want to do. But don't make another person look stupid. Because you're trying to hide. You want to make another person to look stupid. It don't make sense now. You don't go anywhere safe. It don't even make sense. Like, you don't go anywhere safe. You don't go anywhere. You don't go anywhere. If you guys want to follow who you are, you can follow who you are. But I pray God give us the strength to fight this justice. Because Mommy Ayinka knows what she read. Perkins knows what they read. Mr. Muyiwa put Mommy Ayinka's name on it, and he said something after that name. He said something after that name. Mr. Muyiwa said something else after that name. Now he's coming to say it was a mistake. Okay, now we dey wait for the mistake.
Tell her not to pick. They are trying to call her. They tell them to call Yinka.
After he dissolved the group openly, he now sent us this chat. Dear all, I hope this letter finds you all in good health and high spirits. I am writing to express my deepest gratitude and appreciation for everything you have done in the pursuit of justice for Mohbad. Your dedication, passion, and unwavering commitment to this cause have not gone unnoticed. From the very beginning, each and every one of you has played a crucial role in advocating for justice and standing up for what is right. Your tireless efforts, whether it be organizing rallies, spreading awareness, or offering support, have made a significant impact and have brought us closer to achieving our goal. It is heartening to see such solidarity and unity within our group, and I'm truly grateful to be part of such a dedicated and compassionate community. So far, does this resemble your chart, Yinka?
Yes.
Good. Let me continue.
What with
your
my
resilience
name?
And okay, with your name. Okay, so do I still continue or stop?
No, I am in.
Let me continue because Wise Mary said he mentioned something. Let me continue. I also want to take this opportunity to convey Baba Mohbad's message regarding the future of your group's activities. As he has widely advised, oh God, let me cut it, blah, blah, blah. Let me continue. Let me go to the end. While our group activities may cease, Yinka is not a group, okay? So while our group activities may cease, each of us has a responsibility to continue advocating for what is right and just. By taking individual action, we can uphold the values we stand for and ensure what accountability remains at the forefront of our efforts. In due course, the public will be informed of these changes and transparency will be maintained every step of the way. Once again, I extend my deepest gratitude to each one of you for your dedication, passion, and unwavering commitment to justice. Together, we have made a difference, and I'm confident that our individual efforts will continue to bring about positive change in the days ahead with heartfelt appreciation. Does this chart end the way yours ended, Yinka?
Yes, but in between that place, he said to me, we have to respect Baba's decision that every activities, there's activities.
They are streaming you, Ayamika. They are streaming you.
Let them continue.
What I saw is this thing is not.
I beg you with God, just end this live tomorrow. You can come back.
This
They
is
are
not
even hearing my voice. Kí gbogbo ẹ̀ kó kúkú rọra jálura wọn.
This life is
Please,
not
please, you can just go and
for
sleep.
me.
I don't
And
even want
he
any
has
wahala
said
for you.
it's not for me. I don't know why this Muyiwa is dragging me to people's life and talking about me right now. He has called me on my life and said it is not for me. Why is it taking me and go and be explaining me to other people's life? As I did like this, I don't know you, Muyiwa. And for your sake, I tell you, we can. I feel build house now. Use my leg break and throw away. I tell you today. I feel build house right now. Use my hand break and throw away. I not send.
I am Minka. Please, can
That's
you go live in the other side? Please, just for now. You know I'll be telling you this now. You're not listening. Monica loves to share don't like you got to share you. I'm sorry, TSL. Crush Queen, my binu enjoying the way. Please,
no problem.
It's not by force that you should talk. See, you see this I am Minka, Okay, TLCL, let me just say it here. There is a platform that is very okay. That if you really think you seek justice for Baba, you can go there and discuss. Like, nobody is going to screen back by you. Nobody is going to screen record you. I told anyone that you trust that this is team justice, even Baba can be there. This one, because you can snitch and you can anything about moto ba wa e ma gbon dànù ni èyàn kò dé lè wá bẹ́ẹ̀ láì ṣe pé ó lójú kan mo tún sọ fún wọn gbogbo ilé ìbá ìbá máa ṣẹlẹ̀ mo ti sọ fún yín àárọ̀ mo ti ń pè yẹn bí kíkọ́ mi ṣé rí àwọn wèrè míì tí wọ́n wá síbí lẹ́ẹ̀kan tó wá sọ pé Ayamika you are right Ayamika you are right they are there saying Ayamika is wrong Bekis is this so àwọn èèyàn ogun wọn tó bá rò tó wọn ní sọ bó ṣe máa dàrú ni wọ́n wá I beg you with God just tẹ́ bá yẹ pé orúnkún yín kẹ́ lọ sùn tẹ́ bá fẹ́ kí n wá sílé yín lálẹ́ kí n wá drag yín.
You know what? Sometimes the truth is bitter. You know, sometimes the truth is bitter. Ayamika, can I say something, please? Are you streaming something?
Yeah, go ahead.
You know, sometimes the truth is bitter. You know, it's always good to be an advocate for the truth. You know, so what's his name? Mr. Muyiwa, you know, he's saying that he done this, he's done that, he edited it, or it's all a lie, or it was an old letter. You know, sometimes people just need to come out and say things how they've done it. And if he had the old letter, why didn't he read both on your platform? Instead of him having to now drag people and then make people now talk down on Ayamika. She's done this. She's not, what's his name? Mobad is not even related to Ayamika. But she's doing it out of humanity. And then instead of them to appreciate her, they are just there talking shit about her. It's not nice. It is not nice. We are supposed to be complimenting one another. And when you say truth, nobody died from saying the truth. But when you lie, people die from lying. So that is the reason why I had to appeal Mama Crunch Queen to read it. You know, it is good to bring the truth out in the open because the more you people keep doing things on the ground, you will never find justice. Until you start having to do things in the open, then people will know how things are. You know, yes, you people are saying that Ayamika should go and sleep. She will sleep when she's ready. Let's sort this out once and for all. I wasn't really ready to drag anybody because at first I said, oh, I wasn't here to, you know, interfere in whatever that is going on. But come on, enough is enough. We need to start having to appreciate one another if we are really seeking for the true justice. Ayamika will sleep when she's ready to sleep. And we need to start speaking the truth. Tell the truth how it is. Come on. All these lies need to end. And if Yinka Mr. Muyiwa want to take the back seat, we're not saying leave completely or leave Baba. Take back seat. Let another person also take the front seat, you know. He's done a lot, you know. We appreciate him. But if his effort is going to jeopardize the whole thing, then maybe he need to take the back seat and watch and also applaud another person. He need to let another person shine. That is what I have for now. Thank you, guys. Because the more we start to drag ourselves, it's not called for. It's not called for. Come on, we need to be one. That is the only way we'll get justice. God bless you all.
Thank you so much, Mama. Please, Ayamika, are you there? Please, I want to ask you, do you have any problem with this woman called Adetola? She Adetola Aduke or whatever. Do you have any problem with her? Me, I've told you, just know your own. Just day your day. All these people, Now when something happen, now you go know the real people. Because the way she's talking up and down, I don't understand though. I be on they knock the same man. Well, TSS, sorry. Please, I beg you.
Come on, we're supposed to be celebrating, not having to.
Do you know the problem? TLC.
About all these
They are like, I wish Emini, I am Inka. They buy video about when you're play. Money, I won't play a I'm very proud of her. Don't do one, incoting one le sheni. Melo nínú wọn ló lè sọ̀lù tán wà.
Exactly.
Like, how many of them can even tell people that this is where I stay? Talk more of coming out, standing for justice. All of them, they are doing it under their local.
Hey, my Ninku's baby, Afana.
They are under local doing it, and they say they are seeking for justice.
You know what? Just need to let the sleeping dog lie. We shouldn't drag each other. It's not called for. Yeah, let's just leave it and continue this justice for Mohbad. We are here and we go nowhere until we get that justice.
Justice,
you're a hero. We all look up to you. You did nothing wrong, but you're the MVP right now in this justice. You did it. We don't even know what to do. We clap with our hands and feet for you together. Lift your head up. The job well done. Please do not let anyone bring you down. I'm sorry, my.
We can't hear you, Ayaminka.
I don't think she's talking to us. Hope she's not talking to that other platform. Hey, Ayaminka, Emari Jam.
Ayaminka, just leave it, please. Because, you know, the more we drag ourselves,
Muiwa is jealous. Muiwa doesn't want to see anybody get any attention from this justice for Mohbad. Anybody that is front line of this justice, he feels his power. He has lost his power. He has to gain his power back by bringing people down. This is what you guys don't understand. Muiwa is playing. He's playing games with us.
Generous queen. Just let us leave it. Let us leave it.
He's playing games. But Perennial been peeping this long time ago. Maybe these people have even settled, and then we are here breaking our heads. That's why he doesn't appreciate her.
Mama, I'm in Kadi. I hate what you are doing, ma. And I will not say anything anymore. God has exposed this person to you. And you let some people to be bringing you down. Let me tell you something, ma. It's only if God... Why are you crying?
African television flew all the way from Belgium to Nigeria 2 days after the issue happened. Is that not a risk? And yesterday, Perkins, Ayaminka, they were together. We love what they did. We were happy. And if somebody mistakenly now, the person you've been talking to, that even from the conversation I heard that the letter that was supposed to send to, that she was supposed to take to national blah, 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 they gave her. Now, I don't understand where we are. Said it was a mistake. That was not the message you were supposed to copy and send. And before you guys came, I was making a joke here that on the church platform, somebody wanted to send a sticker, this normal gospel sticker. He went to send La Pio sticker to a church platform. And the man is a deacon in the church. No be mistake with that. So my point is this: I'm not in for don't add that route you are going. I don't want thing.
in which you are intentionally using it to like delay the whole thing? 1, 2, do you intend to hurt Perkins, Miss Yinka, physically, emotionally, or mentally? Because they're talking about them, maybe any harm coming to them is going to lead to them petitioning you, going to the UN and all those things like that. So please clear it out. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Crocodile. Once and for all, I'm not in any alliance with anyone, and then I will never be an alliance with anyone. Before you came, I've already written a course on anybody born of a woman that is using his 2 legs on the surface of earth that we don't want us to get justice. Look, what we have in our disposal, let me say it again. What we had in our disposal, if you release it to the media, the power that be will shake. But I said it yesterday. I said the whole world pray for us. The last batch of information we want, pray to the conscious and then the conscience of the people we want that information from. Let them give us. And then for the power that be again, that is pressurizing some people, that is pressurizing our private investigators, that is threatening our private investigator. We had all your plan. I won't say more than that. But I, Muyiwa, does not have any dealing with anybody. I will be the last person to do so. I will be the last person. You see, I've ran courses. I have kids. I don't know what I'm going to derive in a child I name Oladimeji Ilerioluwa was named in my hand, in my presence. So, what would they want to give me? I came to the world. People have been building a house. God has blessed me without anybody. If they say they are having houses in a lot of states in Nigeria, God has blessed me. What else? In those houses, if I die today, will I take those houses? Nothing. We came to this world without nothing, and then we are going to go with nothing. What I want is justice, and then nobody born of any woman will stop me, or will stop the movement, or will stop the whole world in getting that justice. If I have any negative against Yinka or Perkins, when they approached me some days ago, I have the privilege of not entertaining the message he sent to me. But because I see them, that this, what they were doing, is going to help justice, is going to reawaken the consciousness of people, the power that be. I have to support it. Those people that is pushing, that went to Mr. Madam Yinka's platform, that they are urging her, this and that. They might have grudges with me, and they know the reason why they are having grudges with me. But as long as I live, I will not back down until justice is being done. I don't have anything against them. I will never, because they've demonstrated a uniqueness that they took the fight to the power that be. I want justice, and I now see somebody who want to support my cause. I will now be the one to want to cause their downfall. For what? Who am I then? So there's nothing like that. The people who are playing such a scenario, they know the reason why they are playing such a scenario. And then time and ceasing with your them.
greetings on existing protocols. The drama today has been somehow interesting. It's an unusual episode of drama and game that we have been seeing over the period of recent time. Just that it always comes in new dimension and in a fresh format. To those who can see beyond the ordinary, who will know that certain individuals in this justice for Mohbad, they are just here. They don't mind to scotch you whatever contribution or move we have made over the time. All they're after is they want to take the drive seat. If they can't sit on the driver's seat, they get the car burned into ashes. And let me say this, Mr. Muiwa, I'll first blame you for the error. I consider it and I accept it as an error, but I blame you. Even if you are writing an exam and you make a mistake or an error comes up, the teacher will not mark you based on the error. The teacher will mark you based on what you have written. And the error is understandable. The mistake, at least you were very quick to correct it, which I personally appreciate. And all these talking here and there, all these Greek gift of horse, dog, and lion I saw this night, they are just a confirmation and a clear testimony that what some people want is downfall of certain individuals. I was just looking and watching the drama and I was laughing. Can you imagine the level of wickedness, ignorance, and lack of knowledge of certain people? In these 2 letters, I swear to God, I had the privilege of reading it in the 2 platforms before I exited. I was in the 2 platforms, I read it. Immediately I exited and the platform no longer functioned. It was just recently, like last week, that I deleted the platform from my phone, from my WhatsApp phone. So I have seen it. I saw it when it was posted, and I tried to remember it, to recollect it when it was now being reposted. No matter what, we all need some high level of maturity. Nobody is below 18. We should try to understand when certain things are done and as I used to say, please don't attach any importance to anybody, including myself. Don't attach it. We're in this justice for Mohbad to give sacrifice. Give the sacrifice that if you do it today, don't wait for anybody to appreciate you. No matter what I do, no matter what anybody does, don't wait for any appreciation. It is justice it should be sacrifice. It should be all about sacrifice. We can dance, we can do birthday, we can make ourselves happy. Fine. But no matter what you do, when you do it, let's move. Because if we sit on appreciating, we can get carried away instead of thinking of what next to do. We should always feel challenged and wanting to do more every day. Fine, Mr. Muiwa sent the message. It was wrong for the 2 individuals. The way I see it, to have blown it out of proportion. Very, very wrong. It was blown out of proportion. The message was sent to one person's particular phone. It was a private message.
and that particular person, why then do we have to escalate or make a mountain out of a mole? Because it's coming from Mr. Muiwa, or before it came, because it came from Mr. Muiwa, we all send messages in error. At times, if I want to forward the message and forward the wrong message, then we just, oh, sorry, it was the wrong message. I'm sorry. Even after reading it, we might try. At times, we might want to delete some message, and the message won't go. You leave it and you correct whatever you have written without any issue. But this one, because it's coming from the person we want to burn, and we've seen a fuel, we've seen petrol to pour on that person so that the fire can start so fast. It's not about Mr. Muiwa. I mean, it's not about the content or whatever message was sent. It's just because it's Mr. Muiwa. I must be honest with you. If it's someone else that have sent such message, nothing of such could have. You might even, if someone is sitting next to the person might not even know what has happened. But because it's coming from Mr. Muiwa, the first person, the second person, or whatever, have they not been dragging Baba? Have they not dragged Baba Mohbad before? Or have they not dragged Mr. Muiwa before? It is the impression you create that people build on. And please, I want to say something. The way of calling Baba to report something or to make the man feel bad, it's a very bad idea. That man needs to be protected. If you have his number, if you cannot call him to tell him what will make him happy, please don't call him. Let the problem on TikTok stays on TikTok. Let the problem of social media stay on social media. Why calling him to scare him or to give him hypertension? Allow the man to rest. Allow the man to have a peace of mind. Because any negative comment he hears, the way we can shake body and move on, the man will never. You might even tell him to maybe like a pinch of 3. The way the Baba will start building on it might aggravate to 20, 30, 50, even to 100. But if you get an impression that the atmosphere is good, the man will be comfortable. We are more dangerous for justice than even some of those we call anti-justice. Because of our deeds, because of our utterances, and because of our actions. Please, I'm seizing this opportunity to appeal to everybody. Let us live and be together by the rule. Let us not bother Baba Mohbad. Baba Mohbad has given us his word. Relate with my brother. If anything changes, Baba Mohbad will come to tell us. Let us ease that man a lot of concern and pressure. And Mr. Muiwa, I think you need a lot of prayer in two areas. I do as well, but as your Bible say, dear Talabanovic, I'm sure you can understand. With what you are doing, people still continue to speak down on you. It's not ordinary. You need prayers. You need serious prayers. And the second prayer point you are going to ask for is God should give you wisdom, knowledge. Grow your maturity to handle people of diverse opinions and diverse thoughts. Because it's not easy. To do the work of a shepherd, you have to work more than the sheep. you need to be steadfast and be prayerful. God should give you the wisdom to handle everybody, because opinions will be different, approaches will be different, styles will be different. Prayers to keep everybody together. The wisdom to relate to A, to relate to B, to even bring them together so that they understand each other. So let's just not labor too much on the letter, or because and you have helped us a lot, and I appreciate you 247 forever. You are a special being. You have clarified to us by reading explicitly and even giving us clear understanding about those two letters. And I've not seen anything provoking or annoying in the content of that letter. I know some people will listen and some people will be hardened for destruction. They can go ahead. But as for some of us that are determined for justice, let us stay focused.
Can you round up? Thank you.
I'm rounding up. Let's remain resolute. And at the end of the day, to appreciate ourselves. Thanks.
Thank you so much, Alexi.
But the boss man wants to talk. Can we allow him to talk, please? Thank you.
All right. Good evening, everyone. I also wanted to dwell on the same the existing protocol, just like Mr. Garrison said. I'm up here today not to give any motivational talk, but I just wanted to touch, shed light to some of the things, because some of the things I would want to say, some of us have actually said one or two things about it. I just want to add a few things to it. Mr. Miwa, I guess I've known you for a while now. I wish Stylish the one to blame you for what happened today. Yes, and I have my reason why. I have my reason for it. Because I know that, as a leader, you have a lot of things in your mind, in your head, I understand it's not easy. And I'm going to shed more light to this part. It's a common mistake that you made. I call it a very common mistake. I think you should have, glance through the write-up and then to know what you're sending to that person. But like I said, it's a common mistake. Anybody can make that mistake. So it's not a big deal. It could be you, it could be me, it could be anybody. So the mistake has been done. The deed has been done. And now, the light I want to share into this matter is that I remember there was a time that I know you have different series of messages that you store. Maybe you store it on the phone. I don't know how you get it. You save them on your phone. Maybe when you want to send to the lawyer, you have a particular addicted messages. If you want to send it to some people, you have different addicted messages on your phone. Because I remember that there was a time you sent a message to me about justice for Mohbad. I guess that was after the Bereketa issue and all that. I was so smiling. You sent me a message. The write-up was, looking tantalizing. It was a very fantastic write-up. I was just smiling after reading it. So, only for me to tell Rain Whisper about it, and then I said, you also wrote another message to her. Read it out. Then we discovered that it was the same message, it's just that you only changed names on top of it. Oh, he said the same thing he sent to me, sent it to you? Oh, god damn. So we are like, it seems you have a message on your phone that is already written. You just edit the names, and then you send it to who you want to send it to. Those that actually you want to send it to will get into justice for Mohbad. That is the same mistake. Like I said, that's why I said it's a common mistake. And I want to let you know that I'm saying nothing but the truth right now. That the message that was sent to Ayaminka Ade was a common mistake. That message was sent to a group, the structure group, April 23rd. That was the last message Mr. Miwa sent to the group before he existed the group. I was not on TikTok. I just heard people talking about whatever about, and then I came on TikTok only for me to get on the Yinka Day. I saw over 400 people watching Perkins. I went to Yinka Day. What's going on? I saw people sending lions. What's going on here? What's going on here? So I was trying to get what was actually going on. So I saw some people that doesn't like Mr. Miwa instigating. Oh, call Miwa, da. And the next thing I discovered that something was wrong somewhere. So I tried to get the picture of what actually transpired. Then I got a glimpse of what really happened. So speaking to Mr. Miwa, he said that he sent a wrong mistake. It was a wrong message. Mr. Yinka did a very wonderful work yesterday for the protest he did, and Pecking Rules, they did exceedingly and abundantly well. And look at what we have today, right now. We were praising them yesterday, and now we have look at where we are. Look at what is going on right now today. Why? Because we lack patience. Little patience, little bit of, controlling our utterances or our, as in little patience. We could have solved a lot of things. Now, while I was on the live, because I was watching the two lives, I was on Perkins, I was on Yikade, I was watching both of them at the same time, trying to get a glimpse of what was really going on there. And I saw a lot of stuff going on. I was like, no, this is not easy. This is just too much. Now, there was a point that I guess Yikade, she also have to be blamed in some areas, because number one, if Mr. Miwa sent you a message and the message wasn't meant for you, you will have read the messages, right? You will have known that the message is actually for a group. Yikade, you're not a group. You are just an individual. You and Perkins are not a group. If you read the wordings of those messages and that it was sent, messages that were sent to you, it was referring to a group. It was a group, so you should have known that there would have been a mistake somewhere. Even if you have shown the message to Perkins, you were in the same room with Perkins at that time, you should have cautioned Perkins, but why do you have to bring this same thing to the media in the first place? And at the point, I guess you were on the phone with Mr. Miwa and you were streaming it, your conversation live. I was there, we were hearing whatever you guys were discussing. And even there's a point that they brought a camera, a phone to your face for people to listen to what you were saying on the other and what the other person was saying on the other hand. And you were aware of that, and you could not even caution, you could not even mute yourself. I think it was just too much, man. What happened today was just really too much. It's so sad. It's so disappointing. I'm so really disappointed in regards to what happened today. Because I don't understand why you have to be on the phone with somebody else on the other side and you have to be streaming yourself live. Why? Why do we have to Skype? It is just so... I'm so sorry. It is... I just come up here to shed more light to this because I saw it. I saw everything happen. It happened right in front of my eye. Watching two platforms at the same time, streaming. It's uncalled for. It's uncalled for. The messages is actually talking about a group. So you should have picked up the phone, called Mr. Miwa back. Mr. Miwa, I don't understand this message you sent to me. Blah, blah, blah. You don't have to do paparazzi on social media. It's uncalled for. It's an eyesore. You don't have to, create big deal on these on social media. Now look at what you just caused. This happened right now, this issue. The reason why we gathered here was because of that little patient that we don't have. Just for you to pick up a phone and call Mr. Miwa. Mr. Miwa, I think there's a mistake somewhere. How come you sent me this message? And Mr. Miwa will explain himself. Okay, another mistake somewhere again. Maybe Mr. Miwa deleted the message when he realized that he sent the wrong message to you. Anybody can, sometimes if I realize I sent the wrong message, I can delete it myself. That, okay, it's the wrong message. That message is not for you. Then I will send the right message to you that, it was for somebody else, not for you. But the mistake I see here is that, why do you have to come on social media? I'm sorry if you think I'm not here to bash anyone. I'm just here to shed light to what I think is really wrong. Where I think that, what I think that went wrong, that make us together here today was that, why would you be on the social media when you know that Mr. Miwa was talking to you and you were streaming yourself live on two platforms? And because of that, there are some people that are ready to, I call them vultures that are ready to devour this Miwa, this, and even because of that, they were even dragging the Alobas family. And I saw some set of people that were part of the front row before, and now because of one thing happened, blah, 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 when Samiwa dissolved the group and all that, he dissolved 2 different teams, and I guess some people were okay with it, but it seems I'm just keep on seeing different people coming to bash, using every mistake of Mr. Miwa. At this point, you should know that any little mistake you make, there are some people that are ready to devour you on that. So you have to be very, very careful, Mr. Miwa, because any mistake you make again, they're going to capitalize on it and they're going to use it against you. So that should make you to be very careful on every little thing you do. And with this mistake that happened today, it's going to go a long way because they're going to change the narrative, they're going to twist it, they're going to brainwash people with it. If you go to the other team, they're talking about you right now. On the other hand, I'm talking about the other Wunmi team. They're talking about you right now. They're going to keep brainwashing people. So every little mistake we make goes a long way. There's a lot of people that are going to go, I'm out of justice with Mohbad because of what happened today. There are some people that we just heard about the wrong narrative that was going on at that time, and they will never come back to justice for Mohbad anymore. There are some people that they were like, you know what, I just need a mental health. I need a break. All because of this mistake that happened. So I think, in my conclusion, I think we need to be very careful and calm. Mr. Miwa, calm, read through before you send messages because there are some wolves that are ready to devour you if you make any mistakes. Any mistake that you make goes a very long way. So you have to be well calculated, well aware of your surroundings. So like I said, that message that was sent to Mama Yinka Ade, I have that message. And that message was sent to me, to us, when we were in the group, April 23rd. That was when Mr. Miwa sent that message. So probably he just edited the beginning of it and I put Yinka Ade there. That was just it. So people, why would Mr. Miwa send that message? They're already twisting it. There's going to be a lot of twisting and there's going to be a lot of brainwashing.
Oh, sir.
On that part.
Let's go to the window, please.
Yeah?
Let's go to the window, please.
Yeah. So that's just the way it is, Mr. Miwa. So I pray that we just be careful and stay focused. Thank you very much for having me.
Yeah, thank you. For also clarify that part. I think Barrister Oluwatosin, you're raising your hand.
Yes.
Can you have it?
Thank you very much. For me, with all what we've said this morning, I think we need to address this issue and let it slide and let it die. Then we can move forward. And in all fairness, I wouldn't know who's going to stand with me on this. In all fairness, I think for me, Mr. Miwa, I'm not saying that you should. I'm just trying to bring it like a suggestion. That is it possible for you or for every one of us here, Mr. York, I don't know if he's asleep, if we can go to Ayamika Day platform to clear all this, I wouldn't know. It's a suggestion so that we can move forward because it will keep lingering. We'll keep talking about it. But for me, I just say like, okay, we've seen it. It's plain. It's fair. Can we all just go to our platform and address and let it slide? Okay, it's a mistake, this, and let it go. That's where I say it. In all fairness, I don't know who's going to stand with me on this. That's all I have to say.
Yeah, I think, thank you. I don't know, that's on Mr. Miwa to do. And again,
Do you mean now?
As in this morning.
Yes, we can do it now.
We need to address something in the comments.
Wow.
Then, by we need to address something in the comments. People are saying Mr. Miwa should call Amika that it was a mistake and all that. I think Mr. Miwa, I think you need to address it again that after you send that message, you guys both of you have a conversation on the phone now. Maybe you need to.
Yeah.
People were not here when.
Okay.
You need to do a recap, please.
Okay. I've spoken to Madam Mika, and then I told her that message was a mistake. When she said she didn't understand the message, and then I explained to her that what I just did was that message was meant for a group. So I've already written the message I want to send to you. So why copy the message I meant to send to you? I mistakenly copy another message. I just put your name and then I send it. So I said it was a mistake. And then that the original message I meant for you, I've already sent it. So she understand. she now told me that it was Perkins, that she was with Perkins when she was reading the message. I said it was a mistake. So, and then she understand, and then I said, there's no problem. Anybody could make a mistake. So, and then she trying to also say she's not the one that escalated. Maybe Perkins was. I think Perkins saw the angle of, okay, anybody that doesn't want to, anybody that is in injustice should henceforth should cease. That is the area that Perkins was getting angry. But Perkins didn't read the whole message to understand that that message was not meant for them. So, but I've called, and then I've also sent I've also sent message to her that it should let us change the narrative. We are in this justice together, and then we bound to make mistake, and then it is what it is.
Okay, thank you very much. Because why I brought that is, before she went offline, I was on a live, and she made a statement and said, is it York Daddy that went for a protest? That why will Mr. Muiwa go to York Daddy platform to address that? You understand where I'm coming from now? So
is she online?
I think she's off now. The commenters are saying she's off.
Okay.
So I understand where she's coming from. That
for me,
maybe some other time. Might not be today. Maybe some other time.
No problem.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good. Since she's off and someone will be good there. We have Princess AAO.
Good morning, everyone. Much has been